Creepsville Chronicles presents The Haunted Forest Cabin, The Mystery of Disappearance. Deep within the dense forests of Maine, where the trees stand tall and thick, lies a small wooden cabin shrouded in a mist of darkness and mystery. The cabin in the haunted forest, as locals call it, is known to conceal a grim secret that has persisted through generations. Decades ago, the Peterson family decided to move to the cabin in search of a quiet life away from the hustle and bustle of the city. But what they found was much more unsettling than they could have ever imagined. From the moment they crossed the threshold of the cabin, they felt an ominous presence that seemed to lurk in the shadows, watching them with unseen eyes. Soon, strange occurrences began to disturb their everyday life. At night, they would hear sinister whispers emanating from the walls themselves, and hollow footsteps echoed on the wooden floor, despite being sure they were alone. Objects seemed to move on their own, shifting places without any explanation. And nightmares plagued their dreams, filling them with terror and despair. At first, the family tried to ignore these signs, attributing them to the stress of the move and their overactive imagination. But they soon realized that something much more sinister was at play. On a fateful night, a blood-curdling scream shattered the silence of the cabin, causing the family to rush to their daughter's room, only to find her missing without a trace. Horror gripped them as they frantically searched every corner of the cabin, but the girl had vanished without a trace. They only found an open window, swinging with the night breeze like an echo of the tragedy that had just occurred. From that day on, the cabin became a cursed place, avoided by all who knew its history. It is said that those who venture too close can hear the cries of the missing girl on dark nights, and some claim to have seen her ghostly figure wandering among the trees. The Peterson family was never the same after that fateful night. They moved far away from the cabin, trying to leave behind the memories of what they had lost. But the mystery of what really happened that night was never solved, and the cabin in the forest remains a grim reminder of the dangers that lurk in the darkness. If you liked this story, subscribe to Creepsville Chronicles, comment, like and share this video.